Today, I'm going to be diving into a classic American baseball film that's more than just a dramatized story of someone's life. It's a tribute, a time capsule, and a deeply emotional look at one of baseball's most beloved figures. This film is Pride of the Yankees, a 1942 film that immortalized Lou Gehrig and shaped how generations would remember him. In this film, we get to follow the life of Lou Gehrig, who's being played by Gary Cooper, watching his journey from a humble Columbia University student to a record-breaking first baseman for the New York Yankees. The heart of this story lies in Gehrig's quiet strength, his relationship with his wife Eleanor, and ultimately, his diagnosis with ALS, a disease that would soon be known as Lou Gehrig's disease. This film is powerful because of the emotional connection that viewers form. Gary Cooper does an amazing job performing as Lou Gehrig and bringing a quiet dignity to his life. The famous farewell speech, where Gehrig says, "Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth," is recreated almost word for word, anchoring the film's emotional weight. The supporting cast also plays a large role in the emotional strength of this film. Eleanor Gehrig, who is played by Teresa Wright, adds warmth and humanity to the film. Babe Ruth also appears as himself, which blurs the line between fiction and reality. Although this film was created almost 80 years ago, it does not show its age. Its tones are highly sentimental, and it glosses over more complex aspects of Gehrig's career and the broader racial and social dynamics of baseball in the 1930s. The baseball scenes are stiff and stylized by modern standards. Since this film was released shortly after Gehrig's death and amidst World War II, it served as a eulogy but also a morale booster. It was one of the first major sport biopics in Hollywood history with personal heroism. Unlike later sports dramas, it leaned more into myth-making than realism, which is precisely what audience needed at that time. Pride of the Yankees is fairly accurate in some key areas. Gehrig's family background, his path to the Yankees, his Iron Man streak, and his heartbreaking illness. It documents one of the most iconic moments in sports history, the 1939 farewell at the Yankee Stadium. This film does not bring us into the physical side of baseball. It brings us into the emotional side, that being shown in the locker room scenes, the quiet hospital visits, and the way the camera work is done. It shows us its human core, not its physical aspects.